So today's video is going to be a current favorites video. I know a lot of people do monthly favorites. I, however, do not know if I am going to, if I want to do monthly favorites, because I don't know if I would actually commit to doing it every month. I mean, a lot of the products that I use are products that I've been using, so I don't know if I would be changing stuff up every month to be collecting enough, products, enough stuff to be showing you as my monthly favorites. So I'm just gonna start out with a current favorites video for now, because I've never done one of these before. So I just thought that I would like to share with you what I like, because I really enjoy watching these videos and getting ideas from other people on products that I may not have known about. So I'm gonna get started. My hair is really irritating me. I'm sorry. I'm touching my hair. I know that that's really annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna start with the body lotions that I'm really loving currently. These are the Sexiest Fantasies body creams. I love them because they smell really good. They were only 94 cents. If you can see that, I got these on clearance at Kmart. They smell really good. They don't have a too heavy of a smell. I guess when you smell it, if you were to smell it straight out of the tube, it might seem a little heavy, but when you actually put them on your skin, the smell is very subtle and just nice and perfumey, if that's even a word. But I got strawberries and champagne, and I got Vava Voom, and this one, it smells exactly how it sounds. It smells like strawberries, so it's very lightly sweet and yummy smelling. And this one, when I smell it straight out of the bottle, it almost smells to me like Angel. It has a really nice musky smell. Angel is, this is my Angel perfume. This is what I'm talking about when I say Angel. It smells like that in the bottle. So that's actually why I got this one. However, when you put it on your skin, it takes on more of a tanning lotion smell, a fruity, it's hard to explain. But it's not bad, it's good, I like it. But the thing I really love about these is that they're very lightweight and they're very moisturizing. So I don't like wearing body lotions that feel very sticky and tacky after you put them on. I like them to just kind of absorb in the skin and then just feel like you're not wearing body lotion at all. So that's one of the main reasons I really like these. The next thing I want to talk about is my makeup remover wipes that I love. These are just the Equate Walmart facial cleansing cloths. They're just the original formula. I did try the green exfoliating formula, and that was a little too harsh for my skin. It irritated my skin a little bit, but I buy the little box and then I just buy the refills. I love this little box. It's just kind of handy just to keep next to my sink, and I love these things. They don't irritate my skin at all. They take my makeup off when I need to. I keep them handy when I'm doing my makeup so I can wipe my hands in between blending things and stuff. And I take these on jobs with me when I do clients' makeup, so I really love these, and they're affordable. So enough said. For my face primer, you guys might come, this might come as a shock, but for my face primer, I love the Monistat. It's the the Chafing Relief Powder Gel, and this might shock some of you, but it's the same formula as Smashbox Photo Finish, except it's a fraction of the price. When I first heard that people were using this as a primer, I was kind of skeptical. I didn't really want to be putting chafing gel on my face. However, when I did more research on it, I actually found out that this was a holy grail item of makeup artists all over. So I figured, what the hey, I'll give it a try, and I actually really like it. It is exactly the same thing as Smashbox. So go ahead and give it a shot. It's a little embarrassing to buy it. I felt kind of weird poking around through the yeast infection items in the store, but whatevs. I got over it. I bought it. I love it. So try it out. For my foundation that I'm actually really liking right now is the NYC Smooth Skin. I do also really like the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse foundation that you guys saw in my updated foundation routine, if you check that out. But I figured I'd show you guys this one. It's really inexpensive. I got it just like kind of on a whim, just to like try because it was on sale at Rite Aid, and I really like it. It's a great coverage. It is very matte, which I'm like big matte formula person. I love anything that's matte finish. And it's just the right amount of coverage for my face. The color that I'm using right now is Nude 677. I don't know if you can see that. And it is pretty much a perfect match, so I really like it. It's long wearing. So for my skin, it works great. The next thing is these little beauty blenders. This is not the beauty blender that costs like 20 bucks. These are actually just like cheap knockoffs that I got at Forever 21, and they were like $1, so I just thought, what the hey, I'll try it out. And I really like them. I use it the same way that they say to use the beauty blender. I just wet it, squeeze it out, and just like pat on my foundation, and I find that I'm not using so much foundation, so I'm not wasting any product, and I like the way that it blends the makeup into my skin. I always feel like when I use a stippling brush that I still have to further blend after I put my makeup all on. And with these, I don't feel that way. I feel like it kind of just gives me like a seamless, smooth appearance, and I really don't look like I'm wearing makeup, so I really like those. And like I said, they're not the legit beauty blender. They're just like Forever 21 knockoffs, but they work for me. For powder, I'm really liking the Dream Matte powder. This is the Maybelline, and it is in Sand. Sand is the color. I really like it. I think it's a good formulation. It's very like finely milled. It's not chalky or powdery. It has this little like cool little swivel tray that has the little like powder puff. I don't really use this, but I suppose if you took this on the go, it'd be like a handy little way to just have a sponge with you. So I really like that. For my blush, I like the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink. It looks like that. This is a really good dupe for NARS Deep Throat. These are really great pigmented. They have like such a great pigmentation to them. They're really good coverage. I find that Pearlescent Pink is a very good, like very complementary shade for my skin tone. As you guys can see, I'm very fair. So I really like those for me, for my coloring. I'm sure that they'd be complementary to other colors as well. I also have Heather Silk, but that one is a little bit too dark for me right now. I think I might get more use out of it when summer is like in full blast here and I have a little bit more color on me. But I also really like the Fox in a Box Hard Candy. As you can see, I've already hit pan because that's how much I use this stuff. This is in Truth or Dare. I really like this. I use this just kind of like as a general like contour, just to kind of like warm up my face before I put like some more blush on, just to give more color. But this is very complementary to my skin tone. Again, it's good for fair skin. They do have darker shades if you want to try, if you have a darker skin tone than I do. But I really like this, and I love the packaging. I can't, it's like kind of like Benefit, but it's just so cute. It's like in this little magnetic closure box. It has a little brush. I never use the brush, but it's fun. I like fun things. For my highlight, I really like the MAC MSF. It's the Soft and Gentle. I really like that. It's just like the perfect amount of glow to my cheekbones. I like to put it here. Sometimes I like to just dab it and use it as an eyeshadow if I'm just like getting ready and going and not really like taking the time to do my eye makeup. I love the way that it's not like an overwhelming shimmer. I'm not a big shimmer person because I feel like it comes off looking just greasy and oily on me. So I like the fact that it's like iridescent without being, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like iridescent. It's not like a full-on like shimmer. So I feel like it just gives the right amount of like glowiness to your face. Concealers. I completely skipped over concealer. Hard Candy Glamoflauge. This is in the light formula. This I had really been debating on if I wanted it or not. I'm not like a big concealer person because I really don't have like too many blemishes or under eye circles. So I didn't really like feel the need to use like a heavy duty full coverage concealer. However, I really like to use a concealer for kind of like a highlighting effect. So for me, I kind of just like blend it down in like a triangle motion and then blend it out like past my eye into like almost into my temple, and it provides a really nice highlighting effect. It is a great concealer for someone who would have more of like a dark circle, because it is like super like heavy duty like formulation. It probably might even cover a tattoo depending on what, like how extreme of a tattoo you have. But that's it. I really like it. It does settle just a little bit, but it's not too bad if I set it with a powder. I usually set it with the Dream Matte Powder, and you know, if I do notice any like settling going on, I just take my finger and I tap it and it seems to dissolve and go away. The Bright Eyed Coastal Scents in Light Formula. I've used this in many videos. I love this stuff. This is just kind of like an under eye brightener. So if you're someone that just wants a little bit of like an awakening effect, I guess, if you're like short on sleep or if you just like to look like extra bright eyed, that would be a good choice for you. I love it. It's inexpensive. For my brows, I really like the Wet n Wild's Brow Kit in Ash Browns. If you find this anywhere, go ahead and pick it up because these are discontinued. They did come out with a new brow kit, Wet n Wild. However, it's a lot more expensive than this one. It is bigger and it does contain, I think, some eyeshadows. But this is cheaper and it's just like basic. I use the middle shade and I love it. It's like the perfect brow powder, as you can see. That's what I used on my brows, and they will stay on until I wash them off. So it's just a really great kit. I really wish they didn't do away with it, but whatever. I haven't tried their new one, so if anybody's tried it, please let me know down below if you like it or your thoughts on that. For eyeliner, I am obsessed with my Maybelline Eye Studio. This is in Espresso. It's just like the dark brown. The formulation on this is just insane. It's so creamy, so easy to work with. It's so easy to get like a perfect cat eye. It's long lasting. Once you put it on, it does not budge. It stays right where you put it, and I love it. I plan on getting that in other colors too, not just the dark brown. For mascara, this is my holy grail. This is the Voluminous False Fiber Lash by L'Oreal. It's in this pretty gold tube. It's definitely a knockoff dupe of the Yves Saint Laurent Faux Seal, and right down to the packaging. So if you're somebody that was spending $30 on your mascara like I used to, check this out, because the brush, it's hard to explain. The brush is like, it's almost like, it's super fine looking, but the actual like bristles are like very wiry and they're stiff. So when you're like putting on your mascara, you can feel like every single lash getting coated with product. That's what I have on today. I did not curl my lashes. I did not use this in conjunction with anything else. I just use this by itself, and that's what they look like. And I don't have the nicest, longest lashes. So for me, I find that this is like holy grail. I love it. There's nothing else that I have found that I like better. So this is what I'm using. Duo Lash Glue, Lash Adhesive. I never tried this. I used to just use like the lash grip glue that came in the little eyeshadow kits. However, after just noticing that people on here on YouTube have been using this and love it, I decided to give it a shot, and I love it. I don't do false lashes all the time, but when I do, I get really annoyed if they like slip on me, and this stuff will keep them like locked and loaded in place. You don't have to worry about them slipping or lifting or anything. So this is definitely, this is just in the clear. I would like to try the dark tone if I can find it, but I haven't yet found it anywhere. In terms of nail polishes, what I have in my hands right now is the Wet n Wild's Private Viewing. This is the new MegaLast formulation and bottle that they came out with this year. And this is like the perfect like bare nude color for my nails. If I just want something on my nails to make them look like enhanced, like and done, but I don't want like an all-out color. I still just want my nails to look very natural and like I don't know how to explain it, but natural. I use this and I love it. I really like the brush. They did this new brush. It's like hard to explain. They call it the Manicure Pro brush, and it's like really wide, and I like it. I know some people don't like it. I have pretty wide nail beds, so for me it's like 2 like swipes of the brush and like my entire nail is coated with polish, and I like it. I have not had any issues with it. I think this retails for $1.99, but Wet n Wild often does like buy one get one half specials in like drugstores or like Walmart, Kmart. So if you find one of those sales, I would recommend picking up a few of these to try. So that would be my favorite nude nail polish of the moment. In terms of a color, I cannot get enough of this Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear nail color in Pacific Blue. This is just like the prettiest blue. I can't explain it. It's kind of like Secret Periwinkle China Glaze. It's kind of like that, but it's a little bit darker, I think, and a little bit more blue than the lilac tones that are in the China Glaze. But it's just, it's so pretty. Like when you're wearing this, you just can't help but notice your nails. It looks really pretty in the toes, and I really like these Extreme Wear nail polishes by Sally Hansen. Ooh, I just really like the brush. It's like really easy to apply the polish to your nails, so I love that. The next thing I want to talk about is lipsticks. There's quite a few here because I'm a big lipstick person. I don't have any lip butters to show you, however, because if I was gonna put any lip butters in this video, I would probably be showing you all 12 of the ones that I have. So I would rather just wait. I really want to get the whole collection, the whole like set, and do a separate video on that. I already did an initial like review video talking about like my thoughts, my initial thoughts. So I would like to do a follow-up to that. So I'm not going to be including any lip butters in this video. However, I do have a lot of Revlon products here. I really like Revlon in terms of their lip color selection and their like formulation and stuff. So I'm going to start with Nude Attitude. If you watch my new lipstick video, you'll see that I really wanted to get my hands on this, and I finally did, and I love it. It's everything that I thought it was going to be. It's nude, and it's a really pretty nude. It's very flattering to my skin tone, and I like to top it with, this is probably like one of my favorite lip glosses of all time, but this is Peach Petal. I really like this one on top of the Nude Attitude. I find it's a really good combo. I like their, this is Pink Pout. This is what I have on my lips right now. This is like almost like a blue toned pink, but this is a matte finish, and I love it. I'm wearing that right now, topped with the lip gloss that I'm going to show you. Just like Pink Pout, this is Primrose by Revlon, except this is the Super Lustrous line, so it's a completely different formulation than Pink Pout, but it's pretty much, as you can see, like a very similar color. Like they're almost exact. So if you're someone that doesn't like matte lipsticks, but you like the whole like pink, but you like that whole like blue toned pink look, I would definitely check out Primrose if you don't like the matte formulation. In terms of color, I am obsessed with this one. This is Berry Hot, and it's a gorgeous color. I think anyone can work this color. It's like the perfect berry, like blue toned purple berry color. It works for my skin tone, and I'm like super light, so I can't imagine it doesn't work for darker skin tones as well. I love that. I already showed you the Peach Petal. In that same line of lip glosses, I also really like the Lilac Pastelle. This one I love. I love the whole way that it looks on your lips. It's very like sheer, but it has like that purple tinge to it, so it still looks, I don't know how to explain it. I just love it. I love it. I think it works fabulous. These are by Essence. These are the Stay With Me lip glosses. This is the one that I'm wearing. This is called Me and My Ice Cream. It's like a really pretty pink color. And then this is one called I Like Cotton Candy. It's like a purplish lilac color. And that's all the lipsticks that I have. These are really fun. These are like really cheap. Essence is a brand that you can get at Ulta. They're only like a few dollars a piece, and they're long wearing lip glosses. They do stay on your lips for a pretty long time. If you, like if you're working or something and you just want something that'll stay on your lips and you don't have to reapply it all the time, these are a really good choice. I left out my white eyeliner pencil. This is Rimmel Kohl Eye Pencil in Pure White. I'm a big white eyeliner person because I really like the way that it makes my eyes look open. I have pretty small eyes, so anything that's gonna make my eyes look more open and awake. I also use this as an inner corner highlight. Because my skin is so white and fair, it's really hard for me to find a highlight that will actually look like a highlight on my skin. So I have to pretty much resort to using a white pencil. And I just kind of like dab it in the inner corners and tap it just to like blend it in, and I leave it, and I love the way it looks. And then last, but certainly not least, it's safe to say that I am obsessed. Obsessed. I got these back for Valentine's Day. I did a whole video on my first impressions on them, and here I am a few months later, and I have to say that they definitely lived up to my expectations. I'm wearing the first Naked palette on my eyes right now. I'm just wearing Virgin, and I'm wearing Buck. Just those two. But these are so amazingly pigmented. I literally will see the difference in photos if I use these. You can just tell. They just look amazing. I find myself reaching for Naked 2 more because these are more cool toned colors. And I find that they're more flattering to my skin tone, but I mean, I definitely do reach very often for the first one as well. So these are my babies. These are almost like my default go-to eyeshadows that I just grab for pretty much every day. So like 9 times out of 10, I'm usually wearing these. So I definitely have to include these in my current favorites. So that's everything. That's all of my products. This is gonna be like a really long video, so I'm sorry if you guys find this to be a little extreme. However, those are my current favorites. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you saw something that maybe you would like to go out and try. If you do, please don't hesitate to let me know. Please like and subscribe. It's super, super, super appreciated. And if you want to see more, go ahead and check me out on Twitter or Facebook. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.